Hey guys, it's Mr. Miraie here, and in today's video I have for you guys another brand new top 10 list. So in today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be talking about 10 manhwa where the MC is godlike, or shall I say demon lord like, and is incredibly overpowered. Now all I ask my guys to get interest list is like the video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notifications to get notified of my latest uploads. Also, if you guys have any other top 10 list videos you want me to make, or manhwa me to add into this video, be sure to leave it in the comment section down below. But with all that stuff said, let's get straight into the list. At number 10, we have Infinite Viral Infection. Zhao Yifan was transported to an alternate reality after a zombie apocalypse occurred. There, the surviving humans gathered together and built the Academy as a refuge against the zombies. However, despite the top-notch security of the Academy, it was no safer than the zombie-infested outside world. While at the Academy, Zhao Yifan turned into a mutant with the ability to absorb the powers of other zombies after he was bitten by a variant zombie. In order to protect the people he cares about, Zhao Yifan must use the powers at his disposal to find a way to survive. Now, I have to mention the story in this one is very freaking confusing and it's sort of all over the place, for especially even more so for a manhwa. Like most manhwas are all over the place, but this one is especially so. At number 9, we have Gangnam Dokube. Someone has made a wish to kill all students. Dokubes, man-eating creatures who are bound by rules that they can only act to help people, are now allowed to hunt down students. Students are going missing left and right, and Kimok, a student who is also one of the only 44 people in the world with the blood of gold, is now in a fight for his life against supernatural beings that vie for his blood to empower themselves. Basically, a story about our main character who has the blood of gold, which pretty much allows Dokubes to become super strong, and it is his story of becoming a Dokube and defeating them. At number 8, we have Dark Star Emperor. Su Xiaobai was on the brink of death, but it was at that moment he was brought into a new world. The soul of the strongest evolver, King of Stars, Long Ming, now inhabits his body. Therefore, he has acquired an extremely powerful ability, the Analysis of Dim. Is that if Xiaobai ever gets, he will experience severe pain. However, when he found the murderer of Long Ming and ascended the throne of Protos Palace, this weakness disappears. This is a traditional manhwa overpowered story with a harem aspect to it, so if you don't enjoy harem, don't read this one. At number 7, we have King of Apocalypse. Qin Yu was killed a few hundred years into the future during the apocalypse due to a misjudgment. He then traveled back in time before the apocalypse kicked off, relying on his battle-hardened apocalypse experience and techniques. Qin Yu rapidly developed into a formidable opponent, passing through hurdles, saving the world, all while protecting his beloved sister. At number 6, we have Above All Gods. Gu Tianling, the king of Xiaoxiao, the capital of the new fairy god, was besieged by everyone. Jealous of heaven, besieged in Xian Reach, tried by heaven, deprived of the fairy magic foundation, the throne of life and death. But the ancient Cyruses use a mysterious ancient jade, reborn 500 years later. The enemies of the last life, the revenge of this life, the shame of the last life, the snow of this life. I am Gu Tianling, and I speak for myself. At number 5, we have the rebirth of the demon god. The demon leader Di Xiantian was betrayed by his most trusted friend, perished under the combined attacks of the 5 sects. When the world thought that he had vanquished the demons, Xitian is reborn as student Mo Fan. Without his powers and abilities and under the attack of the 5 sects, Di Xiantian starts a journey of revenge. So your traditional overpowered manhwa story where the main character is overpowered for no goddamn reason. At number 4, we have Escape Devildom. Past the Great Desert and across the ocean lay the demon lands. Bloodthirsty and savage, they've waged war with the humans since anyone can remember. And seated on this throne, behind the castle walls and royal guards, sits the Demon King. Or at least, that's what everyone thinks. And if Merlin ever wants to see his brother again, he'd better make sure everyone goes on believing he's a Demon King. Otherwise, who knows what the demons will do once they realize a human has been masquerading as their king. At number 3, we have Reincarnation of the Suicidal Battle God. A time travel action fantasy of the strongest of mankind. Even if the disgusting gods gave me the chance, an opportunity is still an opportunity. Since they want to end up dead, I will kill them. the last survivor of mankind, Zephyr. The fight with the demons ended in defeat, and the gods gave him a chance to go back 10 years in time. The demons who took everything away from humans, and the gods who treated humans as being for sightseeings, this time I will tear them to pieces. So this is a relatively new manhwa with only 5 chapters, but I do think this has a lot of potential. The art in this manhwa is absolutely fantastic. The story looks very promising as well. The main character looks so smart. I have to admit, he's given a lot of cheats and is just super overpowered, so I put it on this list. But if you guys are searching for a new overpowered main character story to get into, then this is one for you. This reminds me a lot of Limit Breaker in terms of the art and the amount of overpoweredness the main character has. So if you like Limit Breaker, you will definitely like this one. At number 2, we have I'm Not the Overlord. I actually reincarnated into a different world and became the Demon King Overlord. And my task is to destroy humanity. But wait, that's not right. I'm a pacifist. I killed 1,000 human army with my energy blast. That was an accident. It was Relic's fault. Basically, this is a story about a main character who is not the Overlord, but is definitely is, and he's given this super overpowered skill set that allows him to be super overpowered or godlike / demon-like. I'll admit to you, a lot of the manhwas on this list are not the best quality, but I decided to put them under the category of this title. So if you guys are not fans of manhwas, then I recommend you watch one of my other videos, but do stick around for the next one. At number 1, we have Ascension to Godhood by Slaying Demons. After being abducted into the spirit world, a young boy awakens his power of divinity by accessing Nirvana. Together with his younger twin sister, they explore this mysterious world, studying Taoism, getting stronger, assisting gods, making friends, solving mysteries, and becoming the number 1 demon-slaying god. Now this one is relatively famous with 40 chapters. Again, not the best quality, but I think it has more of a story than the other ones. And, well, it has a harem aspect to it, which I like, but I know a lot of you guys don't like. So if you don't like harems, I would recommend staying away from this one. And that, my friends, is all the manhwa and manhwa I have you guys in this video. Again, if you did like this list, why not smash the like button down below and subscribe for more content. Apologies for taking a break in content. Primarily I have school coming up and I have exams coming up as well, so I had to take a break. Anyway, comment what you guys think about the video in the comment section down below. And with all that said, guys, I've been Mr. Miraie, and I'll see y'all people in the next video.